It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. It's your boy, Real Holla.
And your girl, Murder_Avenue? Maybe?
What?
Murder Ave.
Murder Ave? Who?
Murder
Avenue
Ave.
NY.
Avenue NY.
Murder Ave.
And it's your girl from Bite the Bullet Entertainment, Madam Bullet.
You're not from Bite the Bullet. You're from the Holla Hour, okay?
Damn.
Listen,
This ain't the end where we're like leaving out. This is the beginning. You
Bite
just
the
say
beginning of the
you just
show.
say Murder Ave and you just say Madam Bullet. Gosh.
I want to be.
I need y'all to get it
I wanna
together.
be
you hear this
respected
guy?
here.
It's January and
God
already
damn it.
getting reprimanded.
I want to be respected here, God damn
You know
it.
what I mean? I want y'all to get on point.
RESPECT. Rel, you better.
You got my goddamn cookies?
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Sexy
'Cause,
Batch for providing
this-
those coconut crusted chocolate chip cookies that Rel has been hollering about for the last month.
Shout out to Sir Nieves. Tell him that I have some words for him.
He got something else for you.
I don't think so. I think he's scared.
She talks.
Scared.
You know, this girl talks such a good one on air, but when it comes to behind the scenes,
Why? Y'all think
use a goddamn laugh.
Hold on. When she behind the scenes?
Yo, listen. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth.
Untouchable, uncrushable.
Sorry.
I'm an emotional gangster.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all.
So what you're simply telling me is that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, are you like me then? So you're Kanye during the day, Rick Ross at lunch, and then Drake at night?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you like that? Look at you.
Hold on, wait. I think I'm fab until it hits that 12 p.m. And
All right,
I'm
so
just
for
like,
you, it's
you used to call me on my cell phone.
so you're fab.
Hey.
You're
So you're
fab
holla
until
on
the
me.
afternoon. You're
Yeah.
fab in the morning,
In the afternoon,
and then from then on, you know what I'm saying? You're 2016 Drakey.
the beginning of night, right? The beginning of night, I'm still like, yo, we still in this bitch, right? And then once it hits that 12, I might be like,
You should put the crickets on again.
why? Whatever, man. Shout outs to my booze.
That's actually really good.
Anyway, so
As you said, booze. That's the booze.
So I do want to say Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year!
I hope 2016 is definitely treating everybody right, because I know it's treating me well since it began. How was y'all New Year's? How y'all did it up?
It was not a good start.
Damn, what happened?
I got everybody coming to me from everywhere.
You got tested?
Yeah, I got the event didn't go how I needed it to go. I got my mom's coming at me. I got joints coming at me.
Yo, don't be stressed about no joints, because let me tell you.
I don't stress. I'm just saying, it was just like, it was crazy. Like, the guns was blazing. The guns was blazing. I'm saying, like, yo, where are these shots coming from? It was snipers on the roof.
Damn.
Word, my hotline was blinging, but not
Damn,
in the good way.
so you need to get that what that mouth do game up.
Nah, that is the problem.
Damn.
Your mouth,
See?
your what that mouth do game is two-way up.
It's two-way up. You need to lower the standards.
Way up, he's cursed.
I need to start like, and just keep it simple.
Ew, that's whack.
Nah,
You're not
that's what I mean.
starting
How about
2016
fuck that,
right.
just
You
then,
right.
Then you know what? If that gets you in trouble, then don't do it at all, because anything worth doing is worth doing right. So stop it. And not for nothing, you don't want people out there thinking your head game is whack anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't like unless you really, really dislike this person and you never ever want to see them again.
Yo, I've been
You know
told.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I
Make
have
sure
purposely, I have
everybody
purposely
shout
bags-
outs to what Madam is saying right now, because what that mouth do game should be on 100, and if people cannot
if it's
understand that.
on.
And if people can't understand that, then you know what? Then you don't deserve what that mouth do.
Listen, I've been told I eat like a lesbian.
I don't know what that means.
Unfortunately, I do.
Wait. Hold on.
You know what?
Wait.
Wait, here's the funny thing. You play like you Miss Freak, but you're not. This one is the freak, because she always gets it.
I don't play nothing. Just because y'all assume don't mean like.
I don't assume nothing. Those are those things that come straight out your mouth. Okay. That's what your mouth do.
So wait. So what? You had that college experience. What was your experience?
Well, I didn't go to college until,
okay,
now.
So tell me.
But I mean,
what
for
was
lack
the
of a better
experience?
term, yes. For lack of a better term, my college experience was when I was younger, I never ever thought or felt that I was gay, but I knew that I was. And I thought at one point, though, that I might have been bi, but I knew I was curious and I wanted to.
Yes.
I found women attractive and I wanted to
do
like things with them.
You're very open about this. I like this.
I wanted to do things with them and have them do things to me that they are not allowed to charge for. So I started working in this club. Well, back in the day, it used to be called Carbon, but it's Exit now, or it was Exit. So yeah, we're talking like 20 years ago almost. So I was working in Carbon. I met this girl. Her name was Jennifer. Shout out to you, Jennifer. You know who you are. Her name was Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
And she was really
Jennifer,
cute.
don't DM me.
She was cute like me. She was short. She was thick. You know what I mean? She was a little darker than me. Like she had the same, but she was the antithesis of me. She was very quiet, but very sexy.
Can we get her ethnicity?
She was Spanish. She was a Puerto Rican girl.
Now is she lesbian
Jesus.
or bi?
She tried to front like she's fucking bi, you know what I mean? Because she had a man. We had to fuck around on the down. Like one day she just grabbed me and kissed me, and I was like, all right, fine, cool, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Fuck it. And then so she went down on me in the bathroom a couple times, but one time when she saw me, one time she saw me and she's like, yo, don't tell, you know what I'm saying? Just act like you my homegirl because my man don't know nothing, this, that, and the third. So, you know, she had a man for a while, but I wound up coming to find out years later anyway, she was with wild females, so.
I just want y'all to know, y'all just got an exclusive on Madam Bullock.
I will tell you this though, I got my box A from a female, but I ain't never eat I'm not a fucking carpet muncher, yo. Ain't happening. Ain't never happened. Done a little bit of finger banging, you know what I'm saying? You know, no toys.
She says it so serious though. Like I'm sitting here in awe right now. Like I'm sitting here, like in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck?
So my New Year's resolution many years ago, many years ago was to stop sleeping with women. Because I can count on one hand how many men I slept with. I can't count on fingers and toes how many bitches I've been with.
Oh. Well, there you go. So now that we're getting kind of into the sexual theme of things, hold on, Val.
Hold on, because we got to come back with murders into the app. Can you relax?
All right, so before we go to that, I just wanted this to marinate. Val, we want to know later on, and we got to hear the story. Have you ever been with more than one female at a time?
Ooh, I like that. And we cut to commercial break.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Woo!
No. I played the fifth.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Don't you be fucking.
It ain't some mandatory.
No motherfucker.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Surviving, gotta survive, man.
Lights out. Rock the Mic Productions.
They use love loosely, it's more verb than the word and name. I pray for unconditional love, and I'm still left with pain. I took my time to get this right, my everlasting passion. Need a soul just for this journey, I increased the faction. Followed up with action, with my trials and tribulations. If you ride, then you gon' ride, but I'll be at the gateway. Shoulder to shoulder, hand to hand, talk to ride for my truth. But I was told I can't trust, so I'm riding for few. There's no need to dispute, cause I don't talk, I listen. Play the background and act off the vibes I'm getting. Listen before you talk, observe before you stalk, and never jump off the board, you gotta look before you walk. He hit the block as a youngin', and he never seen it coming. They pulled up by his side, started pumping, so he dumping. Bullets rain from his Glock, felt love when he hugged the block, but dreams blurred from the issues he faced. He got his knees replaced, felt like he needed a race, more like he needed a break. I'm like, for Allah's sake, he like for Jesus' grace, Jehovah knock this way, Jah, let me escape. The light blue cloud in my eyes, I don't need no more surprise. Live for the king's reside, but this nigga's faint for pride. Thought you sneakers wide, bleeding eyes, he cried. Rain from the skies, see everybody can eat. No need to scheme for the pie, cause I've been on this mission and I'm stomping with my head up. Excel while lunch and almost got me fed up. Fuck, here's the issue. Ain't happy to your mom's mission. Pistol exposure, aggressive results of street fiscal. I woke up, wonder where my mind at. Cause I went to sleep now, knowing where to find that. Time to relax, I needed to ease up. Eyes don't close when your mind don't sleep, bruh. But you wide awake, it's 5 in the morning, fuck. Still sipping, got a fine grip on your cup. Next morning ain't so relevant, reflecting on the day that began. So optimistic, how it ends, so pessimistic. Make better judgments, just listen. I remember 95 when I didn't realize how the system works. Power Rangers on my shirt, Sega the new system, only system I knew about. Wish I knew about the way this world works. Excuse I should expect, so many thoughts in my head. How can I even digress? I'm saying through the years I'm weighing, I just in my head like you should never feel like crit till I'm dead. Headphones on the train, my head must try to listen close, yet I still don't hear much. So I can close doors, miss opportunities, try to blame it on the devil. It was I, wrong me. Move forward for a minute, then fell back. I fear the unknown, that's what I would call it. Illicit dream, got me drinking liquor, smoking weed, trying to find it in between. Nightmares of a sober fiend, time ain't crucial since the first day. I lost the point of race, trying to make it first place. It's all the game if you race, it ain't the finish line. I wanna do my work, but I don't know the class I was assigned. Back at home, wrong, trying to figure it all out. I pray for better dreams so I can vision it all out. Turn on the TV screen, massacres, elementaries. Try to keep the focus and do what's meant to be, but dang.
This is the Sandy Hook Elementary School. Let's take a look here at the map. This school is at 12 Dickinson Drive. Here we go!
You're listening to DTF Radio. Number one.
Yeah. We back. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. And it's about time for that murders ear to the F.
Yo. So I do have to begin with congratulations to Drea from Basketball Wives. Her and Orlando Scandrick, she just posted, that she's happy and she has the cute little baby belly. Oh. It's so cute. Like she's a cute pregnant right now.
Who?
Drea. You know, you could delete your wholeness.
You know what? I was about to say. You know what? No. What you mean? You can never listen. You can never fucking delete. You can never delete your wholeness. Listen. Bitches get a fucking man or get pregnant and swear that they're not a hoe anymore. No, boo boo. Your legacy still live on in the hood like Biggie and Tupac. So please stop.
Damn. I feel like I love Dre though.
I love Drea too.
But she's from Ratchet TV, so I don't know who she is.
Oh, damn. Well, anyways, shout outs to her. Her belly is really, really, really cute. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine
she does the mint swimwear and it looks great. She has always had an amazing body. She has a face of a thought, but the body of a goddess. Shout outs to her.
All you had to do was say she had the body of a, you know what I'm
goddess?
saying? Yeah, and then I would already assume that she has the face of a thought.
A face of a thought. Okay, so since the release of Star Wars, The Force Has Awakened has shattered box office's records to become the second highest gross filming of all times, earning reported $740.3 million. But one person who won't be watching the movie in theaters is Uncle Luke. The former 2 Live Crew frontman and his record label were sued by Star Wars creating George Lucas in 1990 for $300 million, citing trademark for infringement over this then stage name, Luke Skywalker. And then we got some things with Tyga. Did y'all hear about Tyga and Kylie breaking up?
Nah.
I mean, that actually happened a while ago, supposedly. So like about 6 weeks ago.
It did, and then I guess they got back together because I was checking the snaps.
They're still fucking.
Of course they still fucking. Come on.
You know that was her first. They're still fucking. She can't get away from that black dick. That BBC. I've been watching too much porn. I'm sorry, I should not have said BBC as I turned and look at Rel, who happens to be a large black man.
Please, let's refrain from all the sexual comments on air tonight.
Yo, y'all real nasty today. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
Well, TMZ had their hands on some of the texts between Tyga and 14-year-old Molly O'Malia. In the initial text conversation, Tyga asks Molly to FaceTime him, but she tells him she's not home. He asks where she was, and she told him rehearsal. She asked if she was a dancer, to which she told him she sang. Here were some of the sketchy things that, Tyga had DM her, which were, do you wanna come over, girl, and get a little smash on? But if you want to read them text messages, they're on mavenueny.com. I don't think there'd be enough for us to put it on air right now. But something else that I did check on Snapchat was DJ Khaled talking some shit with Miss Kim Kardashian on the air. So we're gonna hit it with that.
Oh, he did.
Hey, yo, Kim, they don't want you to wear the Saint Laurent fur. They don't want you to break the App Store. They don't want you to be the biggest boss in the game. So what we gonna do is we gonna win more. Hey, yo, Kim, they don't want you to wear the Saint Laurent fur. They don't want you to break the App Store. They don't want you to be the biggest boss in the game. So what we gonna do is we gonna win more.
And another one.
So is that a song or an intro to a song?
No, that's him just snapping, which means I guess there's some people hating on her, but in all reality, let's all think about it. Rick Ross said it the best, is sometimes when you're at the top, you alone most of the time. Yeah. So
she ain't alone, she got Kanye.
Yeah.
That's all you need. That's all the motherfucking needs, yo.
I love Kanye.
Me too.
That's my guy.
Like Kanye West is the type of man I want to be, and Fabulous is the type of man,
What is it with your? Is my whole cast is like y'all both bi?
What?
Why would I be bi?
Why would she be bi? She's talking about how to say
bro, get it together. Sense it.
You said being a man.
No, I would say no. Oh. I said that would be the type of person I would like to be like.
Oh.
Right? And if Fab would be the type of nigga that shit, I mean, hey.
You that DJ Khaled shit got me thinking too.
And another one.
He said that shit. He should have fucking put that shit right in front of her song. She actually made a song that was produced by The Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Called Turn It Up. I can't front though. She doesn't really say. She just talks about having money, shit that I can't fucking relate to. But I was over here like, turn me up, yeah.
Who did this song?
Yeah.
Kim.
Kim did the song, but it was Dream's creation. Dream was the one who produced
the
song and auto-tune.
Let me tell you, Dream is really
What do you mean Kanye didn't approve that? Of course he did. And actually, this was pre-Kanye. This was years ago.
This was before.
This was
Kanye.
when she had a crush on Kanye. This was when she had a crush on Kanye because her and Kanye have been friends for years.
Yeah, they really have. But it is what it is. Their baby is so cute. But
I still haven't seen him yet.
I'd rather have not him. The
daughter.
Oh,
they haven't exposed the face of the
Nori,
son
Northwest.
Yet.
They fucking named their daughter after a fucking airline, man. Northwest. What they gonna fucking name their what the fuck are they gonna name their son? Southwest?
I think
that might be dope.
Northwest and Southwest.
East,
I'm
West.
thinking about it. East West, right?
Well, I don't know. It makes
Southeast.
It makes me
Northwest, Southeast.
I like that.
It makes me not ever want to have no fucking kids. I'd rather just get a dog.
Oh, shout out to my baby Belle.
So that's all that's
She's
going on
probably at home
on the
listening.
avenue. This,
You know what I mean? Like that. It's a lot. Like there's a lot to happen.
no doubt.
You're going to have to check in onto mavenueny.com
You
to
already
get the
know.
latest and greatest on the avenue. But, what I do want to say is definitely shout out to the whole BSB, Young Lethal and Troy Ave, as well as Mr. Prince in New York, Self. For New Year's Eve, it was really turned up at Genesis, and it was kind of wild. It got a little wild.
That's what's up. My joint was whack.
There was people on the bar dancing.
But actually,
I did nothing.
Actually, for promoting for 1 week, I only did 1 week of promotion, made $2,000. I mean, I made the venue $2,000. So, 1 week promotion. I wasn't the only promoter on board. Nobody else did nothing.
I feel like, okay, so I'm going to tell y'all something, right? Because I've been bartending for a long time, and I know y'all also been in the industry, but, y'all was in the ancient times.
I used to bartend also, yeah.
In the ancient times. So, look, it's only because I'm younger than y'all. Y'all make fun of me 'cause I'm young. Y'all make fun of me. Y'all make fun of me because I'm young, and I gotta make fun of y'all because y'all older.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I know,
I'm 20 years old.
Bueno, I feel like there's always that one bartender or that one bottle girl that just be ruining a promoter's life. like ruining. Like, damn, bitch.
Like how?
Like, damn, bitch. Every time you walk in a room, I would just want to slap you. I hate you, but I love you. You know
why we would hate her and why
you ruined the promoter's life?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Whatever.
you know, it was a conversation that had gotten brought up that night that we, you know, everybody was at the club, and I guess it was an event to the conversation really came down to, like, you know, that upcoming promoter with that upcoming bottle girl or that upcoming bartender gave him the best pussy of his life, got her body done, and left that nigga.
Well, what did he expect? I mean, bitches get their fucking body done just to serve bottles.
That's sad.
It is.
That is really sad.
It is. But we're going to be right back. We got our topic of the day when we come back.
Yes.
You already know. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio.
Wait a minute. Tell them to call
Hold
up.
on. I know. Oh, yeah.
347-721-3161, man. Call us up if you want to share some info with us. When we come back, we're going to give you the topic of the day.
Oh yeah, and don't worry, bro. We didn't forget.
What is the topic?
We want to hear that.
The topic of the day, you want to, you know, while we go to commercial
slacking.
break, since you motherfuckers can start dialing 347-721-3161. The topic of the day is New Year's resolutions, but with a spicy twist. Fine, if you want to call and you're a little boring, we can take
New
that
Year's
too.
resolutions are bullshit.
Right, but we're going to talk about them when we come back.
Well,
You already
all
know.
I know is I just want to hear, like, what was the experience if anybody here had a threesome.
We'll be back. I told you we'll be back with all that. I don't know why you dig it. You dig it.
DTFradio.com.
I'm just spilling the
On the dot, I hit my baby. She knows why. Why? We're alone in the taxi, in the backseat, cruising the back streets. Here we go. Oh no. Now we got stairwell action, elevators packed in, touching on me while I'm kissing you. Oh girl, baby, 'cause all I want is you. It's whatever you wanna do. I can make your dreams come true. You got my heart, no holding back. I love to love, and that's a fact. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. Can we make some love in his hotel? We'll go on and on and on. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. We can make sweet love in his hotel. We'll go on and on and on. We lay on the bed. I take control. You throw the sheets on the floor. Saying, give me some more. Give me some more. I can go for hours. Just tell me, baby girl, when to go. Tell me to go. Tell me to go. Trust, I know this love will last forever. Can't nobody do it like me. Check in with me, I could be a lifetime free. 'Cause all I want is you. It's whatever you wanna do. I can make your dreams come true. You got my heart, no holding back. I love to love, and that's a fact. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. Can we make some love in his hotel? We'll go on and on and on. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. We can make sweet love in his hotel. We'll go on and on and on. La 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 la. Baby, la 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 la. Baby, la 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 la. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. Can we make some love in his hotel? We'll go on and on and on. Midnight love in his hotel, love in his hotel. We can make sweet love in his hotel. We'll go on and on and on. Get love in his hotel, get love in his hotel, hotel, hotel.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We never stop.
Nope, we never stop. We never sleep. My girl Murda is using the potty. She'll
Holla
be back.
Hour, we back.
And Rel is facing them coconut crusted chocolate chip cookies from Sexy Batch.
No.
You know, we're gonna have a giveaway, guys. Okay,
Shout out
so
my dude Nieves.
yeah, Sexy Batch NYC if you wanna buy a dozen. But we are gonna be having a giveaway in January. We'll pick the winner at the end of January. We'll give you some more details if you follow us at the Holla Hour. Everything on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So we'll put up the information.
We talking about Nieves right now?
Well, we're gonna put up some information because he wants to do a giveaway with us. So he wants to engage. You know what I mean? Get our audience engaged with us. Huh? No. He's trying to get that. He's trying to get you to give that away, but you fronting. So he'll give it away to you real quick.
Aw, that's so cute. Happy Valentine's.
Valentine, right? Happy Valentine.
These cookies is good as fuck.
Yo, so New Year's resolutions, B. I mean, Murda was talking about some stuff that happened to her over New Year's. We'll do a little bit. I'm excited. Murda, have you ever had a New Year's resolution? Ever?
I have. So look, this is the first bad food that I had, but I'm gonna have a little bit. I think that every New Year's I always make the resolution that I actually, want to go to the gym, but I've always been fit. You know what I mean? So now I have been, pre-making my meals and everything. Shout out to Rel because them shakes is definitely going to do something real good to a nigga. Them homemade shakes.
You already know.
And, and just hitting the gym. I've been going to the gym every single morning, which has been making me feel amazing. It sucks waking up so early, but I know that by the summertime, I'm going to be able to wear that big-ass beach hat and throwing up my ass, and I'm good. I'll go to the beach.
You really wear a thong?
Yeah, to the beach? Hell yeah, no top.
Really? No top? Oh no, I will never go topless because my boobs are too big. But and
no,
they're just heavy.
See, that's my goal.
But I'll go. I've done a thong. I look really nice in a thong. I have like the greatest ass ever.
Yeah, well,
you've got like the greatest boobs ever.
So are you trying to call my ass flat? No, I'm.
But if I have the greatest ass, you apparently can't have the greatest ass. But I'll let you have the greatest titties because you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But
I felt like in every other year,
neither one of your tits are ass.
We do not care what you got to say, bro, please. So, what I did want to say is that every other New Year's resolution that I had throughout the years, I definitely, like, by the end of the month, I'm like, fuck this. I even forget, like, what the fuck I even had as a New Year's resolution until the New Year's comes back around. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to have the same resolution that I've been having for the last 5 years.
Well, that happens to me too with the whole going to the gym, and I mean I don't eat bad, but it's just really I'm active in general. Like I love I play sports and I'm involved, but when it comes to certain things, like I don't go to the gym, and I could stand to eat a touch better. I don't eat bad. 'Cause I don't eat like the cookies and cakes and pies. I'm not a snack. I'm not like a snacks kind of person. I'm more like a meal kind of gal. But that is like. This New Year's came around, I was like, oh shit, that's 8 years in a row I forgot to go to the gym.
Like my whole thing is that, okay, so my like kryptonite is fried raviolis and like tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is like, I kill for a good ass tomato sauce, especially when it's made, by a true Italian. I'm like, let me get it by the tub.
It don't have to by an Italian.
So basically, your New Year's resolution is you going in right now.
Yeah, no, I definitely am.
You're going
the
what it
is?
Of ham.
Is I'm not really too worried about my weight. I can care less right now about my weight. I think what I'm more focused on is that later on, I could talk all the shit that I talk, but I do want to have a family. I want to make sure that I'm healthy. You know what I mean? That I'm able to do things. And I have a lot of goals that I have yet to reach. Therefore, I know I'm not going to die anytime soon. But, I need to make sure that my health is proper so that I can have that family that I want and I could do things that I need to do. Because, we all seen what health issues can really bring to the table. So that's really my focus and my goal, I think throughout the years I've been focusing more, I want to look better, but I haven't been focusing on I want to feel better. So I think that that's really the step that I want to take. But, with timing, but I like the gym that I go into, and I think that's what makes it more comfortable. I take those, $2 out of the week, putting them in the jar, or every paycheck, $20, so that, at the end of the month, I'm going to go get a massage. You know what I mean? For myself. You know what I mean? If it's a real good looking nigga.
I have a name of a really good spa.
You know, if not, yo, shout outs to you if you don't give me a massage.
Shut up.
And
well, somebody look like him because he look good.
All right, so
he got a nice body.
Ro, what's if you had any resolutions this year, what were they? Or have you had any really good, juicy ones? Any ones that you kept, didn't keep, things that you were disappointed about?
Back in well, my whole thing about resolutions, I don't really pay attention to resolutions because I feel like anything you're gonna do, whenever you think of it, you need to start it.
Yes.
Like whenever, so I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Like I mean. You
don't do them now, but have you ever participated or
even said, in the past?
Nah, I never really. You know what? I've always had an entrepreneur mindset, so I like.
That's good to have.
So for me, it's like whenever something I want to change something, or I want to make more money, or I want to lose weight, or I want to whatever it is. I don't like. It's like I'm not gonna wait till January 1st to do it. It's like it comes up, I'm doing it.
Yeah. So
that's why I never really ever had like New Year's resolutions. I never really paid attention to that. I just feel like to me it's like New Year's resolution is like a dude that treats his girl like garbage all year round, but as soon as Valentine's Day comes, here you go.
Right, like that. Right, like that one gesture, that one thing is going to change the
entire
the
dynamic.
Right, exactly, for your entire year.
Well, I feel like everyone. It's like when people say, "Oh, I'm going to start my week right," and it's always like, "Oh, I'm going to start it on Monday because that's the beginning of the work week." But we fail to realize that the beginning of the week is actually Sunday. So it's just like that should be.
Well, if you're in England,
but the in the calendar week, and it's just like, I feel like if you really do want to motivate yourself, write down a list of goals, set them up to where you could see them, and cross them off as they come.
But a lot of people don't even know how to write goals.
Yeah.
Like, is a way to write goals.
What do you think is the best way?
When you do, be realistic.
That's a whole nother show.
Yeah, that's a whole. But when you're doing goals, be realistic. Like for me, when I did start being more conscious.
Yeah.
And for me, it was never about weight. It was more about being, fit and just being able to walk upstairs without getting winded, or just being able to enjoy the sports that I like to play. You know what I mean? And play them well without the extra weight. I was never really concerned when I was younger. But as I got older, I was never really concerned about I want to lose weight because I want to look better or because I want to fit into that skinny top. My body is a certain way, and that's never going to change no matter how much weight I lose. I still have a particular shape.
Yeah.
But the thing I became more conscious of was the little things that you can start off doing, and you start off slow. You start off saying, I'm going to lose 5 pounds in a month. Now people are like, oh, well, that's whack. Well, you think about it. If you set that goal and every month you're losing that 5 pounds, what's 5 times 12? That's a lot of pounds in 1 month. And remember, you're setting that goal to lose 5 pounds and then to keep it off. So if you figure 5 pounds, and that is by a doctor's standards, that is between 4 and 5 pounds a month is a healthy weight loss.
Well, that's a concept like, the turtle and the hare. It's like slowly but surely, and honestly, I feel like, New Year's resolutions to me, I'm just like, I'm more about, all right. I'm gonna get a little off.
No, actually, you're gonna be on topic. Let me tell you my New Year's resolution so you can bounce off of that.
Okay,
because we were talking about it on the break.
Yeah, we could definitely talk about this.
I never really do New Year's resolutions. However, one year, because I was with somebody for very many years. I was on and off with somebody for on and off with them, like really kind of officially 8 years, but on and off like in general out of everything about 13 years. So with this person, that was my first everything. Right. And
that's
so
your first blowjob?
My first everything. When I lost my virginity at 21. So he was my first everything. Damn,
that's
everything.
Good, girl, cause shit.
And so when I broke up with him, when I broke up with him, it took me a few years. I didn't do anything with anybody for 2 years. So, on the second year, it was going to be year number 3 coming up, and I said, here's my fucking New Year's resolution. I'm going to dress really super sexy, and I'm going to fuck I'm gonna come into New Year's with a bang, literally. And you know what? I'm happy to say that I did.
Wow,
in the bathroom.
Oh my God!
In one of the unisex bathrooms in exit, and it was a shorty who I was talking to at the time, and we had been talking for quite some months. And I happened to see him, and I was wearing a skirt, and he grabbed my butt from behind, and I was about to turn back and punch him. Saw who it was, and then he says, "What you doing? Do you want a drink? No.
Like,
What are you doing? You know, right? What are you doing? You want a drink? We got a drink." And then I'm like, come with me. So I let him into the unisex bathrooms, and as the ball dropped, his balls dropped too. Came into New Year's with a bang, and it was ever so.
Let me tell
sweet.
you, honestly, I feel like bathroom sex is good.
Yeah, I've been there.
You know, that real good car sex, but they say that car sex is a taboo because once you have sex in the car go bad. Some always fucks up on the car, right? I think sex car is good, but I feel like my favorite sex to sit there and enjoy, like, fuck it, let's start New Year's like this, or let's start a new beginning on a good note. We fucking in the kitchen.
I like that.
We
Sex
fucking in
and
the
food.
kitchen.
Feed me cupcakes while you fuck,
I don't understand. It's pineapples.
Pineapples, nothing. Look, bro.
What is it with people and pineapples?
This is the thing. I blame Kevin Hart because this is the thing, bro. The kitchen, as long as you got a good kitchen, a nice kitchen with a nice stove,
a nice sturdy countertop, maybe even a washing machine set on low.
Damn, that's a good new beginning. It don't even gotta be on New Year's. Fuck it, we can have a new beginning every night. You feel me?
Well, Rella's like, the kitchen's for cooking.
Why?
What's sick women?
What has been your most craziest place, bro?
Man, listen, I don't even know. Like,
what you? Okay.
Like, I got too many.
Any Mile High Club action?
That's on my bucket list.
All right. Okay.
That's on my bucket list.
Just be careful though.
The beach and the the beach and the.
Oh no, the beach is sloppy.
Beach. No, it's not. Oh,
I don't
in Coney
like the
Island
beach.
Actually, you know what?
This summer in Coney Island with the hubby, when I say that we fucked 25 ways from Sunday, in the water, out the water, on the sand, on the.
To remind me not to go to fucking.
What are
you
talking about? Those tall lifeguard chairs.
Yeah, nasty.
Oh, it was nighttime and nobody else was around and all the lights were on. It was nice and hot. It was a beautiful fucking day, literally.
Well, I tried to attempt that on Fire Island. It didn't go too well for me. I was like, hell no. We gonna have to rent one of these houses out, and we gonna chill in there.
Well, you can't do it on Fire Island. All the gays live there. They'll get upset that straight people are having sex on their island.
You know what? I feel like that's a misconception.
It is not a misconception
because Cherry Grove, that's full of the gays, but on every other side, that like. There's no gays at all.
When you say Fire Island, just say Fire Island to any other New Yorker, and they're like, "Oh, that's where all the gays live."
Well, I don't know.
They're the only gays
enjoyed,
in the village.
I enjoyed, and listen, I don't give a fuck if you gay, any color of the rainbow or what it is. If I feel like fucking and you happen to be there, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to fucking watch. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, sex is a very good, healthy thing. It's one of the needs that you need in life, and if you gotta do it, then you gotta do it.
Threesomes.
Straight up.
That's what it was. Threesomes. Sorry, threesomes, because you brought it up.
Oh.
Threesomes is right. So,
Rel,
before we went to the commercials, right? I asked Rel basically, if he ever had a threesome, because I never had this experience, right? And I don't know if you ever had this experience.
You've never had a threesome before?
No.
Okay.
I never have. So maybe our listeners too, since we're talking about the New Year's and how to start it right. You feel me?
I recommend that every man should at least have one threesome with two women in his life.
So apparently he has, but he's not giving us any details.
Well,
why are you being a prude, Rel?
Now, what do you have to say, Rel, to those women that can accept that their man wants a threesome, although it may have just be a fantasy and they won't attempt it? But what is your advice?
Well, first of all, threesomes, they never are planned.
Okay.
None of the threesomes I had was planned. They just happen.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Did you say none? I apologize. Did you say none of?
I think I heard that too.
I did.
So are we counting on one or two hands?
Bro, you slutty.
We on one hand.
We on one hand?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That is X number of threesomes more than the average man has ever fucking had or will ever see in his life.
There's a lot of dudes out there that I got a lot of boys that have lived vicariously through me.
That's what I just
That's what I'm saying. You're right. I'm saying you're right. There's a lot of dudes that
I had a by proxy threesome.
What's that mean? For those who don't know.
You lost me.
What does that
Right,
mean for
exactly.
those who don't know?
This sounds kind of interesting, right? There was this girl who I met through. This is a little too cool. But there was this girl who I met through somebody else. She was this other person's cousin. I knew she was bi. She didn't really know anything about me. I just happened to know her situation from her talking and from the other person telling me about her crazy bi situation. Right. So we met, we became friends, and we started fucking around. But every once in a while, when it would happen, it was never planned. We were still friends after that. It was nothing crazy. We weren't trying to be together or anything. Right. And
it was just
so she
started
dating this guy. Really more so fucking because they weren't dating. She started fucking this guy who lived down the block from me. So there was this one house who was up the block from me, who we would always go every weekend. The girl would send her kid away, and we would always go every weekend. And so everybody is smoking, drinking. Some people are fucking in the bathroom. It's just like a free for all.
Right.
So one night, I fell asleep. But I fell asleep because there was somebody fucking in the bathroom. There was somebody fucking in the bedroom. I was like, you know what? I'm going to sleep in the living room. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in the living room. I was all Bartles and Jamed out at the time. So so all of a sudden I wake up and then these people they're like, yo, madam, go to the room, or what I'm saying, get off the couch. I'm like, they're like, yo, we trying to fuck. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna have to fuck right next to me because I've been sleeping and I'm not getting up. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking getting up. So what happens? They're like, all right. So they start doing their thing, and I try to go back to sleep, and I couldn't because it just sounded too tempting. So I just started fucking with the girl. And then the guy attempted to get behind me, and I was like, no, Papa, you get an E for effort, but it ain't gonna happen. So while he's fucking her, I'm doing shit to her, and she's doing shit to me. So it was a by proxy threesome. The guy never penetrated, and I never ate the girl's box.
Well, we got a call on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hello? We had a caller. I don't know where he disappeared.
The caller called right in the middle of my fucking story.
I know.
Call back. Yeah. We want you. Call back. 347-721-3161.
Basically, at the end of the day, I mean, all right. And now here's the thing, though. People gotta. You're right, because there's full threesomes, and then there's
watchers.
You ran train, right?
Oh my God, hold on.
If
That's
it's
true.
two dudes,
That's a train.
And they smash, two dudes smash, and that's a train.
So let me
because if the dudes ain't touching each other, that's a train. Now, if all parties are interacting with each other, that's a threesome.
How you know so much about this, bro?
Because I ran trains, I had
Kama
threesomes.
Sutras by real.
I ran trains, I had threesomes.
Now, what I will ask is
wild boy.
And I can't believe you're not looking to settle down with all the crazy shit you done been through.
I am looking to settle. I want to chill out. That's why.
You know what I think
but you know what it is though? What's crazy though? Sorry, cut you. But this is what's crazy is that a lot of people I be telling females I'm good. They think I'm still trying to get all. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm good now. I did a lot of stuff that dudes ain't do.
Sounds like you've
I
experienced
done
so
went to
much.
whorehouses. I done
I feel at that point.
I done did it all.
I feel like at
That's
that point
crazy.
though.
That's a lot of tea spilling right there, bro.
Yeah, no, I think that now at that point, trust me, I know.
Are you gonna be
because,
Puerto Rican and fucking smack your gum on air?
Yeah, I'm not Puerto Rican though.
I know.
But I feel like in order for a woman to really accept a man, it would have to be through. It would honestly have to be through that. You have to be really confident to be with somebody who's done had that much experience in their sexual life.
Oh yeah, because I'm a.
That is.
That's why
right.
I can't deal with. I had a joint early last year, and I couldn't deal with her because she wasn't.
I don't like that shit. If you a man and you can't be confident about that, pull your fucking skirt down. And if you a woman that you know what, then you don't have confidence in what you have, and you need to move forward. It sucks.
I had to let her go.
It sucks when you really meet somebody that you really like and they're not confident enough to hold this shit down.
Yeah, because I need a guy who is confident, who accepts my prior lifestyle and is comfortable with the lifestyle I'm living now, which is very much more tame compared
yeah.
to, you know what I mean, in comparison to so many things.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Well,
Rel, good luck to you because a woman that need to be with Rel really need to be a confident woman.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm only saying that because
my finger right in your ass.
Oh. Well, I'm only saying that because I have so many male friends, and they have all these women that are not really confident about themselves. And if they were a little bit more confident of themselves, maybe a true relationship would come out of it. But because that confidence isn't there, it's very easy for you to be a liability and be walked all over.
Right, and that's the advantage of having many male friends, is that you get to hear their bitches and their gripes to know what not to do. So it's 7:45. We're gonna jump into Bullets Bulletins.
You already know.
Yes.
We're going to jump into Bullets Bulletin. I got a couple of good things today. So over the holiday weekend, or rather during the holiday week, I stepped into El Museo del Barrio, which in English means the museum of the barrio, and that is on 104th Street and 5th Avenue. And when I walked in, the admission, if you go on Groupon, it's a 2-for-1 admission. So the cost of admission, it's a suggested donation. And what they mean, what any museum means, or any art, any museum, or any, I don't know why I can't get arts factory stuff. I can't fucking get the right word. Thank you. So when they say suggested donation, it is just to keep up with the cost. However, that is, again, something suggested. You do not have to pay that. Don't feel ashamed if you only have $2 or $3 and that's what you can give. Whether they look at you funny or they don't, again, the $9 is a suggested donation. If you go on Groupon for El Museo del Barrio, the admission it's the price of 2 people for $10 and 4 people for $20. Now, when you actually go in, if you don't do it through Groupon, it's $9 suggested donation a person. You can pay $2 or $3 and get in. Now, when you go in, there is something called a New York City ID card. You can look it up online. Or you can go on 104th Street, again, Museo del Barrio. Let me give you guys the address. It is, I just had it right here. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, 1230 Fifth Avenue at 104th Street. 1230 Fifth Avenue at 104th Street, and right directly across the street is the City Museum of New York. So I walked in, did the Groupon thing, and there is something that guarantees you, if you sign up for this New York City ID card, it guarantees you free admission to most of the art galleries and museums within New York City for an entire year.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So please look that up. The website is elmuseo.org. It's elmuseo.org. You can get more information there. You can type in free admission or free year pass to New York City museums. You're going to come up with that information. And so this one is, I usually like to do things that are a little more low cost, but this one is a little more on the higher end of the spectrum, but it's pretty cool. They have the Discovery of King Tut Museum. Now that's on 5th Avenue, and that's right around Lord and Taylor. So that's on 30. That's about 37th or 38th Street. And so they also, it costs the cost, I believe, is $29 a person to get in. But if you go on the right day, there are not only the artifacts of King Tut and the making of King Tut and the whole entire history and the discovery of it. They're going to have lectures. So there's a famous who actually happens to be one of my favorite, archaeologists. I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was young. So one of my favorite archaeologists is actually going to be there. So instead of just going and looking at the artifacts, you can actually get a lecture, get some more information. He's actually going to bring some artifacts with him that are from his personal collection.
That's a stuff.
So that's fun. So then that makes it worth the $29 a person. Again, sometimes you can group on it. Sometimes you can look online and they'll give you like a 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
So it's the Discovery of King Tut.
That's really dope.
It's open. I believe it's open until February or March, and so it's on 5th Avenue between 37th and 38th Street. It's diagonal from Lord and Taylor, if you guys know where that is. So Thursday, January 14th and January 15th, Friday, Dr. Zahi Hawass is going to be there to be giving a lecture on the discovery of King Tut. So for tickets and information, you can call 646-979-4120, or you can go to Tut NYC, that's TUTNYC.com, and that is all for Bullets Bulletins. Time to jump into Holla, 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 Holla.
Make you wanna holla, throw up for my dubs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
You may want to throw up on your hat.
Yo, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna set it off with to make you wanna holler. And if
Finally.
we got time, call in and tell us what makes you wanna holler. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, I'm so focused right now. It makes me wanna holler. Like, I really yesterday. Like, let me tell you right now. You know why I'm busting down these cookies right now?
What?
You know how you going so hard? Like, you ever heard them say how they said, like, or you heard 50 say or Beyonce say that, like, they goes, that you going so hard you forget to eat?
Oh, yeah. I did that for the last one.
I didn't eat yesterday. Like, I realized it, and when I realized it wasn't until today, like, I was like, yo, I really didn't eat nothing all day yesterday. And, like, literally, all I had was, like, 2 cups of coffee. Like, that was it.
A meal does 2 cups of coffee doesn't make.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget it. I ruined it.
You lost me.
Mm-hmm.
You're real green today. I've been wanting to say that.
Yeah, I love the hair.
The hair.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what's making me want to holler is that I'm so focused right now. Like, I'm so not playing.
Yes.
Like, I'm so like,
okay, Diddy.
I'm so like slap a nigga in the face. I'm not playing.
I don't know about that, but
Murder. What makes you want to holler?
okay. So what makes me want to holler is definitely, I'm gonna say it like this. Definitely shout outs to the LI movement. What makes me want to holler is definitely the fact that we're gonna have a tilt event at Hypnosis 8.0 in Long Island. Is definitely gonna be popping. Joe Budden's gonna be in the building, and the first 5 ladies to hit the building is gonna get a nice little ice cold bottle of champagne. You feel me? That's making me want to holler. I like girls. I like them dancing all over the bar. I like them getting crazy, and I like to have a good Friday night, so I'm really glad to, that's making me want to holler.
You fucking stole my holler, motherfucker.
Why?
Because I was going to say, you know what makes me want to holler? When I fucking forget to put shit in the bulletins, yo. So I got 2. So you know what? We're going to repeat. We're going to repeat this shit, yo. Go to mavenue.com or follow M Avenue NY. And, So Murder's hosting this ladies' night hosted by Joe Buttons, and it's going to be at Hypnosis, which is 43 East Main Street in Smithtown, New York.
Yes.
DM M Avenue for any information. Remember the 5 girls, you get the free bottle of champagne. Also, got to holler about the final brunch at La Nuit. Or La Nuit, depending on how you want to say it. That
depending on how they fucking
boy
you.
Rel Holla is doing. So it's the Hangover Therapy Brunch. It's going to be the final one. So if you want to take some time and spend some time with Murder this Friday, and then go to the Hangover Therapy on Sunday with Rel, please do that. La Nuit, and that's I always forget the address. It's on 60. Thank you, 1134.
First ad.
Thank you. It's around 60th Street.
Yo,
guys.
let me ask you a question, bro. Before we get out of here, there's some cuties over there.
What?
They got wives?
There's gonna be some dudes over
Yeah,
there.
I like men with wives.
You like to be the side chick?
No,
Definitely.
she just don't like the problems that comes with having just a regular shorty. See,
Yes.
I know, Murder. I got you, bro.
Yes,
Got you
I like
nasty.
that.
Oh, no.
Actually, I do like sending the chick home.
You a piece of shit.
See, and he's talking about he wants a fucking. You know what?
You can't have no girl
can't
send
have
her
it
home
both
at the
ways.
same
No,
time.
I'm just
dumbass.
saying. No,
You
that
gonna end up alone.
sometimes that it makes life easy. Like when they can't really, when a person can't question you, it's kind of like, yo,
It's good, right?
like they're not gonna be like
Yo.
who you was with. They're not gonna be like what was you doing. They're not like when a person can't question you. It's like, yo,
It's like good.
you already
gotta
know.
go.
But we gotta get up out of here.
Yes.
It's the Holla Hour. Make sure you tune in next week, and don't forget, you can always, if you missed the show, you can always go to YouTube and see previous shows of the Holla Hour. It's your boy Ra Holla.
Yes, and it's your
Shakira.
girl. Ooh.
Ooh, me and Murder's on the same page tonight. You go, boo. Go ahead. A comes before.
You such a gentleman. But, you already know it's your girl, mavenueny.com. You can check me out on Google. You can check me out on Instagram, on anything, really, mavenueny, throughout everything.
And it's your girl, Madam Bullet Bite the Bullet Entertainment. Shout out to Ty Flows, Free Dama. And shout out to the Lyrically Live Show, one of our sister shows on DTF Radio on Fridays from 7 to 9.
Yes.
My husband, Ty Flows, took over the street team coordinator position. So congratulations to him. I passed the torch. Shout out to Choice, the Choice of NYC. Shout out to DTF. Happy New Year, everybody. You can follow you can follow me at Madam, MADAME_BULLET. And the Holla Hour, everything for all of us, man. If you want to find us at mavenue.com, if you want to get all that news, gossip, and all information that has to do with the Holla Hour, yo. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Yo, let's get it cracking 2016.
Call us in next week,
I'm on the dope fiend lean in 2016.
All right, stop that talking that shit.
Yo, make sure you stay tuned in. The Penthouse Suite, the lovely ladies of the Penthouse Suite. Up next, Jesse Ray Lilo and my boy DJ Executive on the 1 and 2's Union Time.
Wait, happy birthday to Liz. Shout out to you. We're already off.
Happy birthday.
DTFradio.com.
You already know the answer.